Water is a scarce resource and it is very essential to sustain life in the entire ecosystem.
Water is the basis of life, so water is essential and has been considered a human right. So we design systems that allow water to be used, and if you do it cleanly, you'd just as soon reuse it because it's a defined system.
C2C certified encourages systems that go beyond efficiency measures and actually make a positive contribution to the health of the local watersheds.
The ideal wastewater treatment system is one that creates cleaner water than what came in. You can have a closed loop system where you're not contributing to the local water issues because you're not discharging anything. Or the other way of doing that is to have a water treatment system that releases clean water and becomes a resource for communities.
Water is a critical resource for the apparel supply chain, and the entire industry is under increasing pressure to address water pollution and consumption issues.
I think mainly we have to look for methods and technology where you will use less water. Because right now the garment industry uses a lot of water.
Now industries are bounded to recycle and reuse the water. The government is now making this mandatory to run a dye house, a textile plant, to recycle and reuse. Otherwise, they will shut your plant. This cost is very huge if your plant is shut.
For the people who are small and medium, where they think sustainability gets very difficult because of the infrastructure cost, this is the right time where the government is giving a helping hand for people to make the infrastructure so the cost comes down considerably.
The choice of chemicals for apparel manufacture influences the ability to reuse water and make it clean enough to drink.
First thing that I would recommend to a factory that is looking to optimize their water stewardship strategy would be to do an inventory of all the chemicals first. At least half, if not more, could be solved by optimizing chemistry.
And ultimately, water must be treated as a finite and precious resource.
If I can preserve nature, means tomorrow our next generation will be living happily. I don't want to consume entire in my period only.
I'm working as a water engineer, not as an electrical engineer. Electrical is my passion, but water is my need. And need is very much important than passion.